to Roundtables with Rose. How are we? So let's start off today with closing our eyes for a minute, taking a deep breath in. Let's follow our breath. So when we take that deep breath in, right, what happens to us? Our shoulders expand, our chest expands, our belly puffs out a little bit, right? All of that oxygen gives new life to every cell in our bodies, right? It energizes us. It makes us motivated, okay? And then as we breathe out, we can let go and slump our shoulders a little bit and just feel the stress and the anxiety leaving our bodies, okay? Let's take another deep breath in just to get the full benefits of energizing us. Breathe in, breathe out, allowing yourself to just fully let go of anything that may have been causing you some stress. So while your eyes are still closed, let's do a quick body scan, okay? Is there any muscle aches or tenderness or soreness going on in your body right now? Are you feeling exhausted? Are you feeling energized? You know, what's going on in your body? Because if we take just a few seconds every day to figure out how we actually feel, then we can actually do something to make us be energized and fulfilled and able to achieve our goals for the day. Okay? So you can slowly open your eyes and come back to me now. So, how was the challenge? What did you learn about yourself in the challenge? What worked? What didn't work? The things that didn't work, it might have been not the right environment or the right time. Or maybe you tried to push it too hard. Maybe slowing it down a little bit and making tinier changes in your life is going to make you more successful with the things that you were trying to accomplish, right? Sometimes we have to remember that it's not about how fast we change to get to our goal. It's about how successful we are and what we learn along the way. This isn't necessarily always a finish line thing. It's a let's keep going slow and steady and make changes that are going to last for a lifetime, right? So you've spent probably a little bit over 28 days working on these lifestyle changes. So you can think about continuing these changes and get to 90 days, because 90 days is the typical mile marker for when we have a complete lifestyle change, right? So I'm going to continue to encourage you to, celebrate those wins, pat yourself on the back, figure out why those other things didn't work for you, and if they would possibly work if you modified them better, right? Okay, so I want to take another minute here with you guys today and talk to you about the things that your inner voice says to you. Is your inner voice positive? Does it say to you, you can succeed, you can do this, you're smart enough, you're strong enough, you're able to achieve your goals? Or does your inner voice say, I can't do this, this is too hard, I don't know what I'm doing? Think about that for a minute. Our inner voice is so very powerful. So if your inner voice is telling you negative thoughts, let's start to work on changing those negative thoughts into something positive, okay? So if you tell yourself, I can't do this, tell yourself, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this in baby steps, or I can do this with a modification, right? The first thing that any good Pilates instructor will tell you when you're doing their exercises is that it's okay to modify. It's okay to do just a few things for a few minutes. It's about starting. It's about beginning. Because as you do it consistently every day, you're going to get stronger and you're going to be able to do the full workout, right? So think of your lifestyle changes like that. Like, I have to start somewhere, and I may not be perfect at it, but with time and consistency and repetition, I can be awesome at this. Okay. So I also want you to think about what's your next goal. What's your next goal going to be? Write it down, guys. Put it on a post it note, hang it on your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, someplace that you're going to see it frequently. Okay. Because that's really super important. Okay. I want you to stay strong and committed to yourself because you are more than worthy of having a happy lifestyle where you're healthy, right? So, pat yourself on the back for all of the things you succeeded with during this challenge. Modify, evaluate, assess, whatever it is that you need to continue for the next 90 days so that you can get to that lifestyle change. Because once you hit that 90 days, it's going to be easier for you. Okay. I know it seems like we started out with, well, I'm going to do this challenge for like a month or a little over a month. Now I'm giving you that marker of 90 days of continuing. But once you get to that marker of 90 days, you'll be like, wow, look at how much I've succeeded. Look at how much I've grown, right? And then it'll be easy to continue after 90 days. I wish you all of the best success in everything that you choose to take on in the future. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. And it's truly been a pleasure to spend this few minutes with you, encouraging you and giving you hope and supporting you in your lifestyle changes.